morning. We're at it again on our way to work. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming to the channel. This morning we are on our way to work again, as usual. It's not the weekend yet. I wish it was the weekend. Right now I'm waiting for the school traffic to turn. Man, I don't know what this noise is on my car, but it's rattling. Something is rattling. So it won't stop until I move. So that's what it is. Anyways, I wanted to take the time out to say good morning, and I hope you are having a terrific Thursday. It is Thursday, y'all. This was a short week for me, 4-day week, work week, and it felt like 2 or 3 weeks. So I always start the morning out with a morning prayer because I have to. I'm going to start the morning out with this prayer. All right. And you know, when I pray, I always close my eyes. But since I'm driving, I got to keep my eyes awake and ask God to protect us, and continue to bless us. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all of the things that are of this world and of me. Dear God, thank you for just giving me another fresh breath of life. Dear God, continue to surround us in everything that you do. Dear God, continue to make sure that all is well with my family, my friends, and everyone around me. God, protect us from danger seen and dangers unseen. Dear God, I ask you all of these blessings and make this day a productive day. Amen. All right. So, I know sometimes I be all over the place, but I feel like when I start my day out with a prayer, the enemy tries to come in and steal my joy. But I recognize it so well that it shocks me sometimes. And so this morning I want to talk at least for 5 minutes about that shock factor. I don't know if you've been in a shock factor, if you've noticed that sometimes you might be shocked. Alright. So I just want you to know there's a shock factor, or I used to call it my intuition, or something that would tell me that something is just not right. So all I have to say this morning is to pay attention to those things that are giving you that shock, because those things are important, and those things are important for everything. A lot of times when I am working, and the messages usually come from others, and sometimes the messages are verbal and sometimes they're non-verbal that I receive. And when I get those messages, I have to make myself know and remember that there are ways to react to them, and there are ways to react to everything that we do. I don't know why I got over here. And yesterday I got a shock factor. You know, that enemy just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to get me to yell out and scream out, fuss and cuss and all that stuff. But what I decided, what my reaction was not to do any of that. I just turned it around and spoke something positive and kept on talking. But I kind of like talked to, not that person per se, but I was talking to whatever they were, whatever was around them. I was talking to it and asking it to get away from me, because I knew it was coming to attack me, to upset me, to irritate me, to make me get out of my character, or make me not be the person that I am striving to be every day. So I just wanted to touch on, the thing when I say that shock factor, because that shocked me, and it alerted me. I alerted myself that was there, and I didn't step out of character. I politely removed that from out of my way. And when I say remove, I decided that I wanted that entity to leave me alone. So I don't know. I just know that a lot of things, as I get older, I'm aware of things. And I'm sure a lot of people that are watching these videos are aware of things too. But I just wanted to remind you, don't let the shock factor get to you. Alright? Don't let, be aware of that shock factor, but don't let that enemy get to you. Be aware of knowing how to pick yourself up, keep going, and don't ever stop what you're doing. And, sometimes the enemy will attack you with words. And I say the enemy because it has to be. It's got to be something. Because there's no reason that when a person is talking about something good, that another person has to sit there and negate everything that person says. And as they negate it, what they're trying to do is convince the others who are listening and who are in your midst to stop listening and stop receiving the goodness of the word. Well, that happened to me yesterday. And I thought, wow. But then I almost reacted negatively and told that enemy or told that person to leave. And at first they hesitated, but I wanted them to get out of my presence. And once they left, once that person left with the negative energy or the negative vibes they were giving out to the group, the whole atmosphere changed. The entire space changed into something that was workable, that was not just workable, but a space where positive things could happen, good things could happen, celebrations could happen. That space changed. And when I say it's changed, it made me think about it hard. And when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, okay. But I know deep down inside that it was not me. I know deep down inside that it was God. It was showing me, he was showing me, hey, look, stop, think before you react. Don't react to it. Just do what you're doing and keep being bright. So I'm going to keep being that star and that bright light and keep shining on others. And I want you to keep shining on others as well. I never really get on here and talk seriously. And I'm praying that I put this out because I did this before and I did not put any of it out. And it was around Vlogtober as well. Vlogtober, I've stopped now. I think it's been 3 days now and I'm supposed to be put like videos up. But I don't want to burn myself out. I want to continue to do it on my pace, on my terms. And as long as I'm doing what I got to do and you getting the messages or you receiving whatever I have to give, I just want you to know that all is well. So I'm going to go ahead and start my day. And I won't do like yesterday, not come back. But hopefully I'll come back with some more good things to talk about or some more good things to share. I hope you have a blessed day, morning, and I'll see you when I get back. So I'm back at the doctor's office looking around. I don't know what's going on at this moment. But I promised I'd come back. So we are back to the doctor's office. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm leaving the doctor's office, but I thought these pictures were so pretty in here. I don't know who made them. Somebody in St. Augustine made that one. They so cute. I wish I could take pictures like this. Them so pretty. They got like a fine glass finishing on them. This one here is somebody in Largo Key, Florida. Well, that's Largo Key. That's pretty. Wow, that's down in the Keys. Maybe I need to move there. And this one is in Blue Water Key. Look how pretty that is. That's pretty. Making me might want to move to Keys. I think I'm gonna move to the Keys. And this one is in Little Talbot Island. I never heard of that. Cute. All right, so we back in the car and we are getting ready to leave. I think I am done with work for the day, so I guess I am very tired today. My blood pressure was higher than normal. That is not a good sign. So we got to figure out how to get that down. We're going to bring that down because we don't know what's going on with that. But other than that, everything seems to check out good and I'm okay. So far, so good. Amazing. Work was eventful. All we did was, I was bored. It was a long process. It's hard to watch people sit. So that was hard. Now, I think I'm going to go to try and take these pants back at JCPenney's. But, and I'm gonna hold the phone up like this. I'm gonna go try and take these pants back at JCPenney's, but I don't know. We got so much to work on. So much to work on. So, well, let's go. I need to go to the dentist's office. Maybe I can just call him. I don't feel like driving over there either. Oh, no, I know where we can go. Before I go to Penny's, I'm going to go over here to, before we go to Penny's, I'm going to go over here to, what's it called? It's closing down, y'all. Oh my God, what is it called? Anyways, Bed Bath & Beyond. They're closing. They're going out of business. We're going over here to see what they got. We're going to make us a vlog. All right. We'll be back.